In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the rear brakes on your Chevy Malibu. These are going to be located behind the rear wheel. Let's get started. Remove the 5 lug nuts using a 19mm socket. Remove the wheel. Using a 14mm wrench or socket, we're going to remove the 2 caliper bracket bolts. Remove the caliper. Using an 18mm socket, we're going to remove the 2 caliper bracket bolts. Remove both bolts and remove the bracket. Using a T30 bit, we're going to remove the rotor screw. Remove the screw and remove the rotor. If your hub is rusty, go ahead and take a wire brush to it, clean all inside, and then put some copper never seize on. Install the rotor. Install the rotor screw. Snug it down. Remove the pads out of the bracket. Remove the tins. I'm going to use a flat blade screwdriver and just pop them off. Remove the pin, pull it straight out. This one has a boot on it. I'm going to take a clean rag and wipe off all the old lubricant. We're going to take some new, lightly skim coat on the pin. If your pin has any rust or corrosion on it, go ahead and use a wire brush and clean the pin until it's clean. At this time, we're also going to take a look at our boot, make sure there's no rips or tears. I'm going to reinstall our pin, work it around, make sure it moves freely. We'll repeat that process for this one as well. We're going to clean where our tins sit using a wire brush. Do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to do another skim coat of where those tins are going to sit. Same thing on the other side. Install the tins onto the bracket, push them right down into place. We're going to install the pads into our bracket. Be sure you have the squealer tab on the inside top. Now we're ready to install the bracket onto the car. We're going to remove the bleeder boot. Give that a pull. Using a 10mm wrench, we're going to break the bleeder free. Make sure it's loose. Going to install a clear line attached to a bottle. And now we're going to push our caliper back. Using a caliper pushback tool, we're going to push the caliper back. As we do this, you'll have fluid coming through that clear hose and into your bottle. This is pushing all the old brake fluid out of the caliper into the bottle. Get the caliper all the way back. Snug up that bleeder screw. Get it nice and snug, and remove your bottle. Install the bleeder cap onto the bleeder. And if you made any mess, go ahead with a clean rag and clean it up now. There should be some old Loctite on your bolts. If there is, go ahead and use a wire brush and clean it off, and then put some new on. Install the caliper bracket and get the bolt started. Snug the bolts down. Torque the caliper bracket bolts to 74 foot-pounds. We're going to put a bit of silicone on our caliper piston. Install the caliper onto the bracket. Get the bolt started. If you can, torque the caliper bolts to 30 foot-pounds. If you can't, do the best you can. Install the wheel. Install the 5 lug nuts. Snug down the lug nuts. Torque your wheels in a star pattern to 100 foot-pounds.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.